Since that slip up to Trabzonspor, we have been 100% perfect. Same can't be said for Trabzonspor. We're now 5 points clear at the top of the Super League. This is going to go down to the wire. Hi folks, and welcome into episode 6 of our early access save with Galatasaray here on Football Manager 24. I'm Russ. Today we have two games for you. The first one is in the Super League against Alanyaspor. We're home in that one. Then we are away against Atletico Madrid in the first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League. So since you guys were last with us, you guys would have saw these ones here, 4-0 and 6-0 wins. We then won 7-1 in the league, 3-0 in the league, 7-0 in the league, 3-1 in the Turkish Cup. We rotated the team there just to keep everybody fresh. 5-0 in the league, 4-1 and 4-1 again in the league. We're doing perfect. We haven't slipped up. 100% perfect since that Trabzonspor game. The same can't be said for them. I did say in the intro that they've dropped points. We've now drawn 2 and lost 2. We're 5 points clear at the top of the table. Woohoo, we love it. As long as we can beat Trabzonspor when we do get them, I'm pretty sure we're going to win the league. Transfers them, not a lot to really write home about. We brought 2 players in, spent a bit of money on them. I mean, they're bench players. Maybe this guy could pay a little bit more. 2.5 star currently, 2.5 star potential. Comes in at a good fee there, but I just don't know how much we're going to use him. Reason we brought those 2 players in is we do have injuries. One of the players, it's not really injury related. We brought him in. We just needed players just to play out on those wings in the league games and maybe in the cups. But Sergio Oliveira has broken his back. He's got 2 stress fractures, so we need someone to play in the midfield. That's why we brought that guy in. So let's jump into the Alanyaspor game then. The team we're going to be putting out there to get us another win and keep us 100% is Muslera in goal, a back four of Angelino, Abdul Karim, Nelson and Bowie, Torreira in the deep line playmaker role, Ndombele just in front of him, Karim, Van der Beek, Tete all supporting Baris Alper up front. Noah Cardi in the team, he's just come back, or he's still out with the flu. One of the two. It's the second time in this save that he's caught the flu, so needs to take vitamins, that man. Take your vitamins, say your prayers, just as Hulk Hogan said. And yeah, Baris Alper's doing quite well up front. I'm hoping this is going to be another big win for us. We like the big wins. We like the big results. I'm not even recording any of this by the looks of things. I am. Apologies for the pause in play there. My stream deck was saying I wasn't recording, so I thought we weren't recording at all, but it turns out we were. Bowie's got the ball on this right hand side. Tete gives it back to him. Cutting into the centre now, gives it to Nelson. As I was saying, I want a big result here. Angelino pushing this ball out to that left hand side, and if we can get a goal early, I think that would settle it all in for us. And as I say, we put it in the back of the net. 3 minutes on the clock. Karim Aktürkoğlu gets us the first goal of the match, sets us on our way. If we have a look here around the grounds, that should put us 7 points clear at the top of the table. But Trabzonspor do have that game. They have not played this weekend just yet. I mean, big win here will give us confidence going to Spain to get a result there. Happy with a draw against Atletico Madrid. If we can come away with a win, that would be even better. He's intercepted the ball here with Tete, plays it to Torreira. Van der Beek, what a player he's been coming in on loan. I know he's not playing the best when he's not even playing for Man United, is he, at the moment? When he had played, he wasn't great either. And Ndombele, another player, get in there. Can't get into the Tottenham team. They send him out on loan all the time. He's playing fantastic for us. 2-0, goal for him into the top of the net as well. We've had 6 shots, 3 of those on target. We have been in control of this match from the kick-off. As I was saying about Van der Beek, he has done well. He's not doing the greatest in this game at the moment. He's on a 6.7 rating. I'm hoping he can improve as the game goes on, as Nelson puts this ball across to Abdul Karim in the defence. Where's the spacing options? It's towards his left, but he goes through the centre end on Belly, tries to trick the midfielder there. It wasn't going to play off. We lose the ball. They have a shot, goes over the bar. Never troubling Muslera whatsoever. And if we have a look at the heat maps here, we're quite compact here. We're moving out towards the areas. We're in their half quite a bit. We're pinning them in their half. They did have that attack going forward, but yeah, I mean, they're just sitting there. They're letting us attack them, and that's what I think's hurting them the most. We try to put this free kick in. Torreira's got it back from the clearance. Abdul Karim then goes out to Angelino. He's got loads of... I say he's got loads of space. He's running backwards, isn't he? He hasn't got loads of space at all. Abdul Karim goes back to Muslera just to try and stretch the play a little bit. Nelson now. Options on the right. Goes to Ndombele. Feeds it into Tete. He's in the box. Can he find anyone? He does. It's Baris Alper for his 12th goal of the season. 3-0. Right on the stroke of half-time as well. Our fans are absolutely screaming for this. Come on. Tete's on a 9.3 rating. As I said about Van der Beek, he's on a 6.8. He's not playing bad. I just want him to improve a little bit more. Let's have a look at the fitness levels then. Tete's... We'll keep Tete on. He's the least fittest player on the pitch at the moment, but he's on that brilliant rating. I want to get him up to a 10, hopefully. Fingers crossed he can get there before his fitness drops out the ceiling. Coming up towards the 55-minute hour mark here. No highlights so far in the second half, and now we have an injury. Karim Artikoglu's picked up an injury. And who have we got on the bench to bring on? Zaha, I guess. No, we can't do Zaha just yet. We need to take another. We need to bring another player on from Turkey. We'll go with this guy then. Stick him out there on that left hand. No, we can't even put him on. Oh, what do we do? Zeki. Bring Zeki on for Bowie. We have to make a double change then. Zaha can now come on the left hand side. I'm still trying to understand these rules here in Turkey. I'm a little bit annoyed that he's picked up that knock. He picked up that injury. I have to find out what it is at the end of the game. Sort of changes my plan now. We won't bring Tete off. He's had those 2 assists. We will keep him on for the remainder of the game. Coming up to around about the 75-minute mark, we've got a highlight here. It is Zeki with the throw-in. Gives it to Donny van der Beek. Back to the throw-in taker. That van der Beek's on the edge of the box. Have a shot, son. He does, and he gets in. 17th goal of the season for him. 4-0 to Super Galatasaray. That's what I mean about Donny van der Beek. He is a superstar now playing here in Turkey. If we were to continue this on for another season, we do have him coming in, don't we? We got the loan. We negotiated the transfer at the end of the season. And we're hassling defence here. We're trying to get a 5th goal. They're out on the right-hand side. We should win this ball back quite comfortably. Although they're just playing it around, shifting the play. Zeki's there to win it. Ndombele picks it up into Tete. Launch it forward, son. He does into Van der Beek. Van der Beek now into Baris Alper. Oh, I thought he scored number 5. It's a good save from the goalkeeper by the looks of things because we have a corner. It is Angelino going to put this one in. Left foot. In swinger, out swinger, being cleared against. We have another corner. I think it's Van der Beek who's on the corners for this one. It is. Another out swinger. Oh no, it's not. It's the edge of the box to Zaha. Feeds it to Tete. He's a provider, not a goal scorer. Puts that ball straight over the bar. Let's make the final substitutions, and I think we will take Tete off if we have the options to come on. That we sort of do. Bring this guy on for him. The fitness-wise, Angelino's knackered. We got anyone to come on? We do. This guy comes on, and final substitution will take off Torreira. Bring that guy on. That will do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. 10 minutes left to go in this game. We've controlled it. We've won it. I'm just going to praise the boys. It's a very, very good performance for us. We like this. We're just scoring so many goals. Gone are the days where it's 1-0, 2-1 or 2-0 wins. It is 4, 5, 6, 7 in some games. As we had the 3 minutes time added on, there goes the full-time whistle. Perfect performance for us. Tete picking up man of the match. We need to find out what is wrong with Karim Artikoglu. It's not saying it there, so it is going to have to be as we come out of the game. Good performance from us. Good at that. Click continue one more time just to get us to the injuries, and it is a hamstring strain, so he's going to be out to 4 to 7 weeks. We have the options to replace him, so yeah, should be okay. Let's move on to the Atletico Madrid game then. The team we're putting out there for the Atletico Madrid game is Muslera in goal, a back four of Angelino, Abdul Karim, Nelson and Bowie. Torreira in the deep line playmaker role with Ndombele in front of him again. Zaha, Van der Beek and Tete all supporting Icardi up front, who returns to the side following his 2 weeks on the sofa recovering from the flu again. As I said in the last game, I'm kind of hoping that we get a draw here and we can take them back to Turkey and absolutely smash them off the park. But I don't think it's going to happen. Atletico Madrid are far superior to what we are. They are playing a back 7 though, so we should be able to cope with that with our weird little system that we've got here. This vertical tiki-taka with the midfielders skew with off there. And it is us with the first highlight into Zaha. And he's lost the ball. Can he get it back? He's tracking back now. Needs to get back into position because we're open on this right hand side. Well, that's our left hand side. Morata's shot was poor. It just goes past the post and wide. Zaha drops down onto a 6.6 rating now following that. That little mistake from him, I guess. And Angelino with the throw-in back into Zaha. Zaha's got it again. Out to Torreira. Torreira with the shot. I thought he tucked that one in or it's going to hit the post. It goes wide for a goal kick. Trouble in the goalkeeper there. I mean, we would have forced a good save out for him if it was just a couple of inches to the left. And down the left, down the right, sorry, I let Madrid go again. We've got 2 players on him. We sort of step back. They've got the cross in, and Morata's put it in. Atletico Madrid 1, Galatasaray 0. They hurt us there. We could have kept him in that corner flag if we kept the players on him. We just didn't. We stepped back, gave him the space. He got the shot away. Got the cross away to allow. I forgot his name now. Morata get the shot away. But yeah, and they got the goal. Need to come back now. Our strikers, attacking force isn't the best at the moment. I mean, Cardi on a 6.3 and we've got another injury. Injury. It's a potential lower leg injury. I'm hoping it's not going to be a broken leg. Hoping it's just a muscle strain or something like that. Zeki's going to have to come on. He can play on that left-hand side. Angelino coming off. It's just not going our way today. If we lose this one heavily, then I won't play the second leg because there'll just be no point. Zaha with the header. Needs to keep him down. I mean, 2-3-0, I don't think we're going to be able to come back at our ground to beat them. I know we did it with Napoli in Foot Manager 23, but this is a completely different game. That Napoli side was absolutely fantastic, and this Galatasaray side isn't as strong as what that can be. Mauro Icardi, 6.3, what are you playing at, son? I need to get back to the dressing room. Let's have a little chat with him. See if we can get him to perform a little bit more. He needs to get the goals in him. Maybe if we go on the attack, not going to give him any shouts just yet, just change the mentality. Go on the attack, see if we can get a goal. We've had 1 shot so far, and it was off target. We just registered a second then. Donny van der Beek puts that in. Abdul Karim hits the crossbar. Cardi hits the goalkeeper, goes out for a corner. It's going to be a short one. Van der Beek gives it to Zaha. Turns into Tete. Tete's been dispossessed, and Atletico Madrid on the counter-attack. Tete's done well to win it back. Goes out to that right-hand side. Ndombele gives it back to him. Edge of the box. Goes to Boo. He just finds someone in the box. He doesn't. Highlight ends. What a chance that was for Icardi to get the goal. Just hasn't come off for us, has it? Let's make substitutions. 63 minutes on the clock. It is going to be Van der Beek that comes off. And we are going to bring on... this guy. He can play there. And I think that is it for substitutes-wise. Tete could probably come off as well. Bring on this guy. That's it for now. Click play. We're going to shout. We're going to give him some encouragement. I think if we can get a goal, I mean, we have been the better team in this second half going on to attacking mentality. We should be alright for the next game, but Zeki's got it. Gives it to Abdul Karim. We're on the back foot. Torreira. Over to Zeki on the left-hand side. Just needs to cut in. Find someone. He doesn't. We're playing backwards again. We're playing it back, trying to find some space, and at the moment it doesn't look like it's going to come up for us. Torreira's got forward. As a shot, it's wild. It's wide. Well, it's not wide, sorry. It's over the bar. Just needs to keep it down. Oh, my word. Bowie's having a poor game as well. Have we got anyone on the bench to come on for him? I mean, Zeki's the number one that does come on. When we suppose we could do this. Kadir can come on, swap with Zeki. I'm going to change these two round. Well, it's no better really. Let's put them back. Put them back like that. So not change anything up too drastically. Torreira needs to come off. That guy can come on for him. We'll bring on this guy for Ndombele. We're just going to... I can't make any more substitutions. That's it now. Just going to leave it like that for the final 15 minutes. It's what all we can do really. Fingers crossed we can find a goal. Just to make it a little bit easier when we do go back to Turkey. We're encouraging him again. We're into the last minute with +4. Icardi 5.9. What's he playing at? I think we'll have to discipline him for that. We're still in this game, so we will come back for the next episode being the second leg. But yeah, Icardi, what do we do? Angry. Very angry. Just not how you'd expect him to play, is it? First game we've lost in a couple of months as well, since December. First time we've lost this year. And it is in the Champions League, so I'm not really going to quibble too much. We have a look at the league now. As I said, we are 7 points clear of Trabzonspor. Schedule then. As I said, we are going to come back for the second leg. We'll do the second leg, and we'll also do either the first leg of the quarterfinals, or just do the we'll do the league game here. So if you guys have enjoyed that, big thumbs up on the video from me. Subscribe as well, because we're coming up to the full release of Football Manager 24, where we can start a half-star to 5-star journey with Western Supermare. And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching.